I declare this congregation open. Members of the university, guests, and especially all of you graduating here today, it's an enormous pleasure to be able to welcome you all here on what is a very special occasion. We're thrilled to be able to have this celebration, and it feels particularly special to be here to mark your achievements. If there's been a harder time to be a student in the modern era, I don't think I've heard of one. Many of you will have experienced A-level disruption. Then COVID affected many different aspects of life, not least the university and collegiate life, which would have been awaiting you here. Lancaster University is not an island, and we've endured also the buffeting of international and national events and disruptions which have affected how higher education is seen and experienced. We are acutely conscious of such pressures upon our students from these different directions, and we do all we can to mitigate them. So you have come through so much. So today is undoubtedly all about you. We're very aware that you may have had to overcome unprecedented challenges of your own in order to be able to complete your degree. Your graduation is a testament to your resilience and your determination, and of course the support you've had from your tutors, families and friends who we know will be feeling justifiably proud of you all today. We're here to celebrate the achievements of our students from the Faculty of Science and Technology and Lancaster University Management School, and I'm therefore very pleased to welcome you all to today's ceremony. Now, degree ceremonies are formal occasions, as you can tell by our dress, but they are meant to be enjoyed. So I would encourage you all to applaud our graduates enthusiastically at appropriate times during the ceremony. Let me be very clear what I've just told you. You have a license to make noise. This is a day of celebration. It'll go on well into the night, I suspect, for some of you. And to friends and families over there, just think what you've all been through to get them here. If that isn't worth a whoop as they walk across the stage, I don't know what is. There are no easy degrees at Lancaster. Everyone has to be earned through commitment, dedication, and hard work. So today we celebrate the fact that each of you has proven that you not only have the intelligence, but the resilience to rise to a challenge. Postgraduate graduation ceremonies recognize the significant commitment that you've given to your studies and your chosen field. The steps you will take across this stage are symbolic of the hard work you've put in and the exciting opportunities that await you. And just a word about that, when you walk across the stage, take your time. We're in no hurry. You don't have to sprint. Some of you will walk across this stage again, others will not. But enjoy it. I've got plenty of time. So today marks the end of an era, but also a new beginning as you become an alumni of Lancaster University. You're joining a community of thousands of Lancaster graduates from virtually every country in the world. A network which we hope will provide support, advice and friendship throughout your lives. Please do keep in touch. And that isn't a throwaway comment. We really do mean it. And it will matter to you in years to come. Look around you right now. Who will you cross the world to see in the years to come? Because you will. It's nearly 50 years since I started at university, and I would still go anywhere to meet my friends. You will do the same. Our students and graduates are amongst our finest ambassadors. Our hope is that wherever your future takes you, you will continue to represent your alma mater by becoming engaged in your local communities helping us build our reputation as a world-leading institution and changing the world for the better. When and where will we hear about you again? Because we will. And while you're doing that, we'll be working hard to keep up our end of the bargain and secure the enduring value of the qualification you've worked so hard to complete. Results from Lancaster's new Economic and Social Impact Report, developed with London Economics, shows the incredible impact this university has. The new figures estimate the total economic impact on the UK economy from our university's activities will be £2 billion, with 61% of that impact directly impacting on our region here in the Northwest. And to add evidence to the return on investment of our degrees at postgraduate level, the net postgraduate premiums for a student completing a full-time postgraduate taught or research degree at Lancaster University stand at approximately £59,000 and £105,000 respectively. So in whatever terms, it's been worth it. In every major UK league table, we are ranked in the top 12 out of 120 universities in the country. And we're in the top 10 in the Complete University Guide 2025. Lancaster is highly ranked in international league tables. We rank highly in international tables such as the QS, and our ambition is to be in the top 100 universities globally. The 2021 Research Excellence Framework assessed the quality and impact of research in UK universities across all subjects. Almost half of our submitted research was rated in the world leading category, and we were placed 21st out of 157 by the Times Higher Education. Just as significant for you as graduating students, Lancaster was ranked joint third in the country for research intensity by the Complete University Guide. That is based on the percentage of our academic staff working on cutting-edge research. Only a couple of places called Oxford and Cambridge beat us. All of this creates an environment at Lancaster which fosters the support and training of research students to allow them to succeed, and their successes we will be recognising today. Lancaster is and will remain a university open to the world. We have a campus in China, another one in Ghana, one in Malaysia, and our latest opened in Germany. We're a global university. Here in Lancaster, we are particularly proud of the fact we welcome students from 183 countries worldwide. Our staff come from all over Europe, all parts of Europe and beyond. We even have some from Yorkshire. The rich diversity they provide on campus not only bring huge benefits educationally, it prepares our students for life in an increasingly global society. Today, we celebrate the fact that you have graduated from a top-performing university. Today, you graduate with your peers from the Faculty of Science and Technology and Lancaster University Management School. Our Faculty of Science and Technology is engaged through its 8 departments in world-leading research and teaching that makes a demonstrable difference to our economy and society. Our Management School is a place of cutting-edge knowledge where leading research is applied for the benefit of individuals, businesses, organisations and society. But finally, let's come back to you. Success in whatever form it takes is inherently about people. Behind each successful individual, as you will know very well, is a team of family, friends and colleagues working together to help us achieve our dreams and aspirations. And on this special day, we should take a moment to recognise the contribution that they've made. Their support and encouragement has, I'm sure, made a real difference to you at vital moments in the past few years. And it's wonderful that so many can be here today, not only behind you, but those who've contributed so much to you behind me now. So let's show our support for each other and appreciate those who've helped you get where you are. So today you join a special community. Like over 170,000 others, you are about to become alumni of this great university. Ours is a community that expresses the very best of today's world. High achievers, great thinkers, top leaders. They're all important. But also, we hope, we have people who care about those around them. People who are making a difference in their communities, local and global. People who are working in industry and in charity, in private companies and in public services. You come from different backgrounds and will end up living in very different places, but in the end, you are part of a community that is bound together by our common history. So when you leave here, you will take something of Lancaster with you. Memories, of course. The friends you've made, the tutors you've met, the knowledge you've gained. But what we hope that you take away from Lancaster more than all is what you've learnt about yourselves. That if you persevere, you can succeed. And if you dream and work, you can achieve what it is you're looking for. It's one of life's ironies, of which there are many, that the apex of one achievement is but the springboard for the next one. Each of you has proved that you have what it takes to be a success in life. If you persevere, it does pay off. If you follow your dreams, you can rise to a higher level. So, in the world into which you're going, be of good courage. Remember always, do what you can with what you've got where you are. Do what you can with what you've got where you are. Congratulations. We wish you all the very best for wherever the future takes you. Thank you.
Please, may all graduands from the Faculty of Science and Technology stand if they are able to do so. Pro-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present these members of the Faculty of Science and Technology who are worthy to receive higher degrees and diplomas of the university. Now, members of the audience, as this first group of students go across the stage, so the ones dressed like me, getting their PhD today, I'm going to attempt to read both their names and their PhD thesis title. So if you can hold off with the applause until I get the title out, that would be much appreciated. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Alice Ashcroft, Design, Innovation and Software, the Impact of Gender and Language. Sean Richard Barlow, The Synthesis and Study of Catenanes and Rotaxanes for Supramolecular Chemistry Applications. Ashley Basson, Synthesis of Medicinally Relevant Scaffolds via Earth Metal Catalysts. Rachel Baxter, Optimizing the Use of Soil Alkalizing Agents to Enhance Crop Yields. Holly Blades, Solar Park Management Impacts on Pollinator Biodiversity. Christina Bremer, Exploring the Role of Digital Interventions in Realizing Energy Savings. Mary Jennifer Svetkovic-Jones, Impacts of Fire and Herbivory on Soil Nutrient Cycling and Microbial Communities in Savannas. Lucy Hunt, Whistleblowing in Software Engineering, a Study of Interactions and Escalations. Munishva Kanduka, Designing a Soil Health Index for Sustainable Agricultural Systems. Jordan Phillipson, Managing Uncertainty in Machine Learning and Investigation of Adaptive Sampling Techniques. Catherine Shepherd, the role of reef fish behaviour in meditating space use and behavioural cascades on coral reefs. Manu Brujaman, Send in the Clowns, Scoping of Non-Representational Theory as Ally and Method Foster Inclusiveness in Digital Innovation. Tommy Lee Huihuel, Structural Investigations of Organic Functional Materials using NMR crystallography. Michael Wolff, The Effects of Particulate Matter on Global Crop Yields. Sheigi Zhang, Privacy Preserving Decision-Making over Blockchain. Jing Zhang, Food System Reliance, Exploring the Resilience Theory from an Actor-Based Lens. For the degree of Master of Arts, Emily Louise Brewster. Tyler Jean Broad. Josiah Ethan Julius Cadman. Ewan Carrick. Amelia Rose Entwistle. Erin Jones. Emma Yelena Knight. Harvey Robert Mallion. Juliette Alice Richards. For the degree of Master of Science, Jeremy Joseph Abraham. Muhammad Sayafiq Hilman Ahmed. Aisha Ali Mohammed Ali Al-Dahmani. Alizia Atiq Saeed Abaidi Al-Dahiri. Shahrukh Saad Al-Hathi. Bassam Awada Al-Tayabi. Saeed Muhammad Ali Asadi Al-Shahihi. Fabiola Atornam Ajoa Amido. Meghali Arora. Hayley Ashton. Sirisha Aragari. Will Barber. Kelvin Kipgeno Bett. Joshua Michael Blakey. Stephanie Bracegirdle. Charney Butcher. James George Meredith Butler. Olivia Helen Buxton. Ankan Chanda. Yi Yin Karina Chang. Varad Ravindra Chavan. Cynthia Day. Fu Wint Iandre. Suhail El Mashluhi. Matthew Robin Elston. Morgan Wynne Evans. Jacqueline Fanner. Theodora Ferentino. Melissa Tasmin Field. Matthew Joseph Foote. Robin Paul Gibbs. Emily Jane Gill. Eleanor May Gillard. Anushri Gopal. Robert Gordon. Imogen Scarlett Graham. Molly Florence Leah Green. Benjamin David Grime. Simon Peter Hackett Evans. Abby May Harding. John Cameron Harpur. Isabel Rose Hatch. Nathaniel John Hillman. Alexander John Hubberstay. Risham Hussain. Alexander Joseph Highland. Nathaniel Iloni Irabor. Jelizaveta Jegorova. Kavisha Kananga Sundaram. Navleen Kaur. Chinmay Kuspar. Rambir Singh Kochar. Tiffany Young Shan Lei. Tarun Singh Lally. Venus Langley. Hannah Katie Lederer. Anna Charlotte Elizabeth Lonsdale. Mabele Elizabeth Lusby. Daniel Jaden Lund. Prajwal Manjunath. Akash Anup Marar. Victoria Melissa Marchmont. Frederick Lawrence Martin. Christopher Stephen McCarran. Bryony Eve Meach. Joshua William Miller. Nabi Nabiev. Shreya Narasagoria Malodi. Smith Oyeni Olatunde. Nicola Jane Parkinson. Alex Louise Partington. Vladimir Vladimirov Petrov. Martin Jeffrey Jessup Price. Pascal Dominic Queenie. Akshay Madaharavja Raja. Prabhu Rajendran. Luke Alexandra Raven. Andrew John Rogers. Humal Razbai. Sharma Anjum Sadiq Ali. Snehil Shivastava. Alba Nora Skidmore Lapuente. Emily Slater. Natasha Divya Spangrud. Raghuram Ramaswamy Sidra. Warren Stockdale. Joshua John Stockley. Mark Stringer. Premase Mirahi Submariman. Prathamesh Ashok Takal. Jihu Thu. Panayotis Tekis. Ashwarya Venkatsan. Brett Allen Warren. Chen Wei. Caitlin Grace Wilton. Dipesh Yadav. Martin Chi Yang Yi. Ella Alice Yoxall. For the degree of Master of Science by Research, Abigail Louise Bidder. Stephen Nicholson. Isabel Alice Sharp. Michael Benjamin Williams. May all graduates from the Faculty of Science and Technology stand if they are able to do so.
By my authority as Pro-Chancellor, I confer upon these members of the Faculty of Science and Technology the degrees and awards for which they have been presented. Many congratulations.
Please may all graduands from Lancaster University Management School stand if they are able to do so. Pro-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present these members of Lancaster University Management School who are worthy to receive higher degrees of the university. The first two awards are PhDs, so I'll also be reading the thesis title as well as the name of the person receiving the award. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Mohammed Mustafa El-Hassanain Ahmed Badawi, Essays on the Role of Inventors in Corporate Boards. Nathan Vincent Nabil, Structural Modelling and Experimental Insights into Economic Decision-Making under Uncertainty. For the degree of Master of Science, Ayush Agarwal. Paul Bainbridge. Kanchan Bajaj. Ujwal Bansal. Nathan David Bell. Enrico Kumar Bhatia. Che Chuan Chang. Jiawei Chang. Darpan Dipesh Changrani. C. Hema Chanthuru. Hu Han Chan. Xia Hu Chen. Abhijit Chutagunta. Keravi Mihir Davi. Suvitha Dhanasaka. Shruti Dusawat. Thomas Damon Drew. Anselm Chukwumeki Eboka. Tan Shri Naresh Falinakar. Matthew Ayrton Fricker. Deepakanan Ganasan. Yu Ying Ge. Van Nam Huang. Saeed Amir Hussain, Hosseini Vela Shakola Kai. Chia Yin Shi. Shu. Su Yun Huang. Pruthri Rajesh Itankar. Tanwir Mohammed Jamal Mohammed. Faiyan Jiang. Subicha Kaliapa Perumal. Thomas Alexander Keogh. Anave Kohadi. Kat Meng Kong. Yishuan Lei. Ji Kyung Lim. Shen Yan Lin. Jiahe Liu. Lang Leo. Leonardo Matai del Moro. Neha Sunjay Mohete. Cham Mohammed. Nicoletta Muzuru. Novia. Callum Joseph Russell O'Donnell. Kushagra Panchal. Chloe Danielle Patrick. Jitong Kian. Jin Kun Chui. Vikram Produturi. Caroline Rahaja. Vishnu Rajaram. Tanushri Ramesh. Joseph David Rees. Nitin Shivakumar. Anirudh Sivakumar. Nithigan Srikansa Harasa. Dylan Paul Starling. Lung Wei Sung. Jonah Nathaniel Smith. Mattia Jackie Luigi Tagliabue. Excuse me, Erica Eunice Tay. Michelle Teja. Gitanjali Tomar. Anjaneya Tripathi. Akshay Baraganahali Virapa. Sanjay Vijayakumar. Millie Elsbeth Everson Ward. Ursula Votachnia. Hongda Shu. Harshini Reddy-Yama. Boyi Yang. Zhou Yo Ye. Xinyi Zhang. Zhe Zhang. Joseph John Stockley. Please may all graduates from Lancaster University Management School stand if they are able to do so.
By my authority as Pro-Chancellor, I confer upon these members of Lancaster University Management School the degrees for which they have been presented. Many congratulations.
Pro-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present Jonah Nathaniel Smith, who is eligible to receive the Chancellor's Medal for exceptional merit in their programme of study.
Thank you all very much for entering so well into the spirit of this afternoon. I'm glad you made some noise when your loved ones came up and got their degrees. Thank you to all of you for what you've already contributed. A big thank you to all those who've helped make this happen this afternoon, to our signer interpreter, to our enunciators, to the wonderful team behind me who did so much to bring you here, to your families and friends, to our great musicians, all those who've made it a great collective afternoon. We wish you really very well indeed. I now declare this congregation of the university closed. Long may our university prosper.